In this video, I want to do a little bit of cleanup with our barricade. So currently we have three classes that are all just inheriting from the base barricade. They all share the same, logic, mesh components, blah, blah, blah. I'd rather make a base class for this in Blueprint that can then be altered with two child classes. So I want to make this window one here our main base class because it has the core of what we need without any extras such as the base. So let's rename this one to, let's do a underscore, call it not short, not wide, I guess is the name, and then rename the window barricade to BP underscore barricade, which it's not happy about. So let's go ahead and save, update the redirectors, and now we should be able to rename it like so. Okay, so once we have this, we have all of our logic, all that kind of stuff. Everything is set up. Let's go ahead and go to our not wide and class settings, and we want to change the parent class to BP underscore barricade. Now, this added a bunch of additional components, so let's just delete our old box components. Basically, everything that's not a base, or that's not base, we need to remove. So just those two, and I think that is everything. So compile save, go to the event graph, and delete all of that as well. And we can delete these variables here. So now we just have a simple child class of our main barricade. Let's do the same thing for the wide. Change the parent to BP barricade. Delete all the logic and the additional variables, and delete all of the components except for the inherited one and the base. So there we go. Okay, can save that. And yeah, that is all for there. So lastly, we have our barricade. I want to check the naming. So let's just see. Let's go to the outliner. So we have some called merge still. So let's go ahead and select all of the short barricades that we have. Because I want to do a rename just to kind of clean things up in the outliner. So then we can go to our details and up here do BP underscore barricade underscore not wide. Now let's select all the wide. So I think there's just two. So that one and that one. Same thing. BP underscore barricade underscore wide. Then we have our windows. So 1 and 2. So same thing, BP underscore barricade. And we'll just do underscore window. So now that we have those, I'm going to go ahead and make a subfolder called barricades and throw all of them in there. So let's actually make another subfolder called blueprints and throw our barricades folder in blueprints, throw our mystery box in blueprints, and let's add a new folder called debris. We'll add our debris main door into the debris folder. Then we can also have a wall weapons and throw our 3 wall weapons into there. And that should be almost it. Let's also add our zombie spawns, which are these here. And we can sort these, based upon what level, which is probably not a bad idea. So in zombie spawns, let's go ahead and make a subfolder called main. And let's do another one called, I guess we could do second and top. So main is going to be this one, this, and this one. So those go into main. Then this one goes to, I believe, the top. Is it the top? Is there a way to view it? Okay, so that goes to that. So these two both go to the top, and I already know that these four do as well. And this one. Then we just have this other random one, which goes right to here. So this one is the second. So it's kind of hit or miss because this one can go to, wait, no, sorry. Let's see, which ones can these go to? Okay, yeah, that is correct. I was getting a little confused. So we do have one that needs to go to this barricade here. So that goes to window. This goes to not wide. I'm pressing the wrong thing. So that is that one. So that is the top. So I don't think anybody is actually specified to go to this one. So let's let's duplicate and make a third. And this one here, same thing, it's linked to main door, but it's going to go to this barricade over here. Yep. And that can go to the second folder. Okay, so that takes care of pretty much all our blueprints. Let's go ahead and add one more folder called player starts and add our player start to it because it's probably not a bad idea to have, our player starts spawning, where we need them. But anyhow, we can go ahead and save, fix up any redirectors. And now we just want to organize these here. So we have our core folder. Let's just go ahead and make let's do another subfolder called miss, and we'll drag BP barricade into it. Well, we'll drag BP barricade and mystery box into it. And we want to move these outside. So let's see. So we have our MISC. Let's go ahead and just have our barricades folder out here because I'm trying to move some stuff out of the core. We put those in barricades, and let's actually make this in a subfolder. So let's call it just world blueprints and throw barricades inside. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about it. Yeah, let's just throw all these in there. So let's drag them into world blueprints and just get rid of our miscellaneous folder. So in world blueprints, we have our mystery box, we have our barricades, we can have our perks, that kind of stuff. And it's probably, I'm not sure exactly where I want to do some of this extra stuff because we're kind of cluttering up our core folder, so to speak, but it's not too big of a deal. Okay, so that cleans up most of that. We can just fix up the redirectors again. And yeah, so the only thing really left is going to be actually, I don't even know if I want to rewrite these in C++. I don't think it has a purpose. They're very simple anyways. Yeah, I think that's going to be all. So with that out of the way, I will see you in the next video. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below, where you can also get early access to this entire series.